What is up, guys? Welcome back to some more VGC 2018. And I ran into, yet again, another Japanese player. I'm not sure why, but I mean, I always ran into a lot of Japanese players, but it's like everyone I run into is from Japan now. But yeah, this is a battle that I had on the doubles ladder versus a Japanese player with about, I believe they had about a 1656 rating, 1660, somewhere around there. But yeah, you can see the team that they're running. They're running the annoying Chansey team, which I have not seen in a long time. I haven't seen this team in so long, dude. But it is annoying, and I will never understand why people use this. Like, Perish Song. Now, the one thing both of these teams have in common is that, yes, it is annoying to be on the receiving end of it, but the difference between the Chansey team and the Perish Trap team is that if you're the one using Perish Trap, it's fun. It's pretty fun trying to maneuver your way through and make sure that your Pokemon stay alive so you can stall out your opponent, and then Perish Song takes them down. But using the Chansey team is completely different. I will never understand how people can possibly battle like this, where a lot of their battles are going to go down to the wire. Like, the game clock is going to go down. Like, I don't even understand how that is fun, dragging out a battle for that long. Like, I can probably get two and a half, maybe even 3 battles, depending how fast they go, while one person is going to get, like, 1 battle. Because that's how long they're going to stall out the time. But yeah, the battle here, you're seeing, it was basically just a massacre. My opponent was trying to do the whole Reuniclus thing, and obviously I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want my opponent to get a Trick Room. I didn't want my opponent to get the skill swap off to the Chansey, because eventually I wanted to make sure that I poisoned this thing. But you can see Belly Drum Snorlax putting in all of the work. I wasn't worried about the Sableye getting like a Fake Out or a Will-O-Wisp, because I have Tapu Lele in the back. But yeah, this was just the standard Chansey team that you've seen. They had Smeargle, they had Mr. Mime, and all the other Pokemon that you're used to seeing. But these are the 4 that they went with. They went with Carbink, whatever it's called, Chansey, Reuniclus, and Sableye. But as you can see, pretty much the way that this battle goes, and right there you can see, you're going to see that I'm going to try and connect with Sludge Bomb on Chansey. I do miss quite a few, obviously, because the Chansey's getting up those minimizes. But pretty much it's all Snorlax. Like, Snorlax basically just eliminates my opponent's entire team. They had no answer for Snorlax. And yeah, that crit didn't matter. So basically, I took out my opponent's entire team, and it was just Chansey all alone. But obviously they're not going to forfeit, because Chansey can basically just stall out the time. And that's all my opponent was hoping for. Until I got the poison, and my opponent forfeited right away. But yeah, you can see my opponent pretty much, their strategy is completely gone. They can't use Reuniclus anymore, so it's pretty much all just Chansey. Like, they just need Chansey to stall out and pretty much just win because of the timer. And with Snorlax, I pretty much just kept spamming Rock Slide. Hopefully connect on Chansey, but you can see how bulky that thing is. Yeah, and this is crazy right here. The explosion on the Carbink. That is the first time I've ever seen something like that. At least I don't think I've seen explosion on Carbink, but I'm guessing it's to make sure they get rid of the Pokemon so that they have less Pokemon, so they don't have to waste much time selecting moves, which makes sense since this whole strategy is just based off Chansey trying to stall you out. But you can see, here's where the misses come. And I believe, is this where I connect the... Yeah, here's where I connect the Sludge Bomb, and I think I get the poison right here. Boom! First Sludge Bomb. The poison. I think this is where my opponent forfeits right here. They go for the defense curl, so yeah, you can see how annoying this Chansey set would have been. And there's high horsepower. I miss, of course. This only took 8 turns. 8 turns. I was using my Trick Room, Belly Drum, Mega Mawile team with Snorlax. But yeah, you can see right there, 8 turns, was able to defeat this annoying Chansey team. I haven't seen this team on Battlespot in such a long time. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, no. No. Japanese player, solid rating, Chansey team, no, no, no to all 3 of those. But Snorlax and Amoonguss, basically Amoonguss took no damage. Like, the only damage they took was from the explosion. But it was all Amoonguss, all Snorlax, Mawile, and, what's it called? Tapu Lele didn't even need to show up or anything. It just felt good beating this annoying team. Like, you know, even though Perish Song can be annoying if you're on the receiving end, the Chansey team is annoying on both sides. If you're on the receiving end and if you're using it. And I just will never understand how how anybody who uses this team can possibly put up with that. Like, that is just so boring. Like, at least the Perish Trap team isn't going to stall you out. It's not going to drag the battle out. Like, they're just trying to knock out your Pokemon with Perish Song. But this, like, dragging the battle out for that long, I just will never understand how people can battle like this. But man, did it feel good. Absolutely destroying this team. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys again next time.